Yeah.
Let's stream this out.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Today's episode of the Wrestle Arc Podcast is brought to you guys by SeatGeek. Today's episode of the Wrestle Arc Podcast is also brought to you guys by tpublic.com. It's also brought to you guys by Player One Coffee, Eternal Dreams, Glitch Energy. Yep, that's it. Hi.
Hello.
Well, hello there.
We're off to a flying start.
Wrestle Arc Podcast, woo!
Woo!
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, hi everyone. We're talking wrestling today.
Gee. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's what we usually do here, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about Backlash and those fucking tournaments for King and Queen in the Ring, yeah.
Yeah, there's been that stuff. There's also been, the standard Raw. There was SmackDown last Friday, which was in France, funnily enough.
I am here. Hi.
Hello. Anyway, so yeah, we'll probably talk about the shows that have happened this past week as well. The Dynamite happened yesterday for some reason. I don't know why.
Why did Dynamite happen on a Wednesday?
Why did Dynamite happen on a Wednesday?
Because it always happens
You
on
know what that
Wednesday.
means! As Excalibur likes to say at the start of the show. You know what that means!
What does that mean?
That is true.
I
I
don't know,
kind
it's
of want
like-
to know what
it's like
that means.
I think it's like a reference to Brody Lee. 'Cause he
Anyway,
used to, say that on Twitter.
Let's go
pretty
back
much.
to last week. We had Backlash in France. Well, we had SmackDown
Il est
first.
phénoménal, la 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 la, la 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 la.
Thanks. You still have not forgotten that.
Nah, no, they were like the best crowd of all time, hands down.
They're not better than us.
Yeah, they're probably not better than us though. Give it time.
But no, the card was good. It was a decent card, to be fair. Very predictable card.
Very.
Because we all
Yeah.
got the same things right.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then we had to go to Wheelspin for the Wrestle Arc Championship, and I am no longer the champion.
About
Unfortunately.
fucking time.
I'm not even sure who it is. I can't remember.
Whoever won it.
Me.
Pretty.
It's me. Me.
Is it?
It was me. It was
Is
me.
Is it?
It was me. Yeah.
Is it?
Because I had like 2 names on the wheel, remember? And then yours went 3 times in a row.
Oh yeah. Fuck the wheel.
I
Maybe
didn't
champion.
win, by the way.
Help me retain my championship, but then it also robbed it from me.
Yeah, you
Listen.
lost.
I didn't have to
I don't want
win,
to
by
hear
the way.
shit. I came in second again.
Yeah, you did come second. You're getting closer, Radio.
Hey, coming second's not always a bad thing.
What?
Anyway,
Anyway. Anyway. Yeah, let's go over Backlash. Because it was a fun show.
sorry,
It was a
that
fun.
was a really bad joke.
Yeah, how dare you?
How dare
It was a
you.
fun. So the show started off with the.
Show.
Wait, what was the first match?
Yep.
Oh, it was Randy Orton, Kevin Owens versus Tamatonga and Swords Koa.
Yeah, and at first it looked like the match was gonna get thrown out, and then all of a sudden Nick Aldis is like, "Fuck it, you're gonna fight each other."
Yeah, because
Like, you
they
know
wouldn't
what?
get
You
they
guys,
wouldn't get in
you
the
guys,
ring.
you guys want to tear each other apart so badly? Here, have a no disqualification, no count out match. Street
It's
fight
a
in
street
France.
fight.
Go nuts. It's a street fight, mate.
And that's what
No, I'm
happened.
just kidding.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
Randy Orton and Kevin Owens.
It was a street fight, and it was very brutal.
Oh yeah, it was a lot of fun as well. Like there was just bodies.
And Radio was upset that the announce table didn't break.
Yeah.
Listen, I just think that they should have.
That's the whole point. Radio watched the match,
That's the only fucking reason.
and it failed you.
Yeah. And then
but
something, the finish was interesting.
Yeah, was it Jacob? It wasn't Jacob.
It wasn't Jacob.
No,
Fantoni.
it was the guy.
Tangaloa.
Yeah, that guy.
Tangaloa.
Tangaloa. Yeah.
The Gorillas
he
of
showed up.
Destiny.
Yeah, Tamatonga's
GOD.
player.
Guerrilla tactics. Time for warfare. Yeah, we aim to battle. We aim to kill.
I don't want to be that guy, but we do cover wrestling. Did you guys see the clip on Twitter where he literally botched?
Yeah.
He had one job.
He likes to botch. Let's put it that way.
No, he had one job. His job was to pull the referee out the ring, and he pulled him out too late. The referee had to stop the count.
Just didn't time it correctly.
Yeah, well, get better.
I'm sure he'll learn eventually.
I don't care if it's your first day. Get better. This is criticism. If you can't take it, then get better.
Kitchen. Yeah.
Get out of the kitchen.
I don't know.
Do you have a kitchen?
Don't you?
The remix
No.
to Ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen.
I don't have a kitchen.
Yeah.
Anyway, Tamatonga and Solo Sikoa won because of his.
Comment below if you have a kitchen.
Yeah, if you have a kitchen, let us know.
But yeah, the bloodline keeps on growing while Roman's not there making any decisions. As we found out on Friday.
Shall we talk about the bloodline? Let's see what Paul Heyman told Mr. Nick Aldis. Remember that?
Yeah.
Trouble.
Yeah, on
I
the
haven't even spoken to Roman Reigns since WrestleMania.
Yeah, so Nick Aldis was talking to Paul Heyman, and Paul Heyman was like, Roman Reigns did not pull himself out of the draft because Paul Heyman pulled him out of the draft. And he hasn't talked to Roman since WrestleMania. And right now, he could really do with Roman.
yeah,
My
because
tribal chief, I need you.
Solo Sikoa has clearly
Getting
taken the
scary.
reins in Roman's absence. Even
So
without...
Sikoa is about to beat Paul Heyman up, though.
Eventually,
You're a
yes.
snitch. You're a snitch.
Yeah,
bro.
but here's the thing, right? Paul Heyman said that he hasn't spoken to Roman, but that he's also admitted live on TV that he pulled Roman out of the freaking draft. So Roman's gonna be like, "You need my help? Nah, fuck you."
Although I still think they're going to do the whole thing with like Paul pick a side, and then he'll, I don't know.
Well, this is all leading up to War Games. I feel like I think it's quite obvious where it's going.
Damn.
But after Tangaloa's with the bad guy bloodline, it makes me think that Jacob will be with good guy bloodline.
Yeah, they could do Jacob there. I mean, Sami Zayn's name has been floated about backstage.
I mean, he was technically an OG bloodline, so that would make sense.
Yeah, but then again, if you think about it, they could also have Jacob on the bad guy team because maybe The Rock won't be available or something like that. So maybe that's why they haven't actually had Jacob show up yet.
That's probably why they're
Rock,
throwing
dude.
Sammy's name around as well.
Yeah,
So
so if The Rock isn't available, they can just put Jacob on the bad guy team and then have Sami Uso be on the face team.
Sammy.
But
Sammy.
it's basically The Rock's bloodline versus Roman's bloodline.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then eventually that will just lead to Roman and Rock at WrestleMania next year.
Yeah, but also it's going to be Tamatonga and his brother versus Jimmy and Jay at 1.2 probably.
Oh,
Just me.
oh.
Oops. Day one. Each.
I think
Not
Liam wants
just
to
me,
see.
Usos. Yeah, I want the Usos versus God. That'll be so
That
good.
match would bang.
Did you also see Paul Heyman saw Jay Uso and he basically looked at him like, "Please help me."
He's like, I don't know what to do.
And the Jay was like, no yeet on that front. Wise man.
He's that now, but he's gonna yeet soon. Homer's gonna pay him. Anyway, yeah, so that's what happened with the bloodline. Then after that, we had a triple threat match for the women's championship. Bailey.
Yeah.
Defending against Tiffany Stratton and Naomi.
Yeah, I think that match was a good match, to be fair.
It was a lot of fun, for sure.
Yeah.
Bailey successful first championship defense. They were, singing the "Hey, you Bailey, I want to know, whoa, if you be my girl" song.
Yeah, I mean, everyone sings that.
Yeah, I
including,
was singing it, watching it.
us.
I was singing it, watching it with everybody here. I was like, "Hey!"
Yeah, exactly.
It should happen
But
every
yeah,
time Bailey's in Europe. They just
Bailey retained. Tiffany looked good. Naomi looked good. Yeah, I think
Who did
Tiffany.
Bailey pin? I can't remember. Was it Naomi? Probably Naomi.
I think it was Naomi. Yeah,
Yeah, fucking Naomi. Yeah.
because I think Tiffany is on her way to bigger and better things at the moment.
I don't
But then
think
again,
she'll have to win at the moment.
Naomi's busy with Jade and Bianca, right? So anyway,
That is true.
then after that, I'm trying to remember the match card.
There's this beautiful thing called Google.
Yeah, well, get on it then.
Hold on.
Why do I have it? You're the one that's describing it.
I'm using.
Yeah, well, you're here. You could help.
I'm doing it. Relax.
I'm talking.
Damian Priest defeated Jey Uso for the World Heavyweight Championship. Well, retained the World Heavyweight Championship. There was some. That was good. That was fun actually. It's probably the best match Jey Uso's had in a while.
And Finn and JD McFlurry face got involved, and
JD
McDonald's.
yeah, and
And it looked
Damon,
like there was going to be some tension.
Damon was not happy. No,
Yeah, him and Finn were like staring at each other, like, bro, you. They were like
Staring at
attacking
each other.
other.
Fucking Damien
yeah,
grabbed
listen-
Finn's face.
yeah, he
I was
grabbed
just
it.
like kiss and makeup. You know?
What? Whoa!
Whoa.
Hey, yo.
No, I'm,
Whoa.
I'm joking. I'm joking. And then, on Monday they seemed like they were fine, but
Yeah, they kissed
they're
and make up on Monday.
But when Damian Priest inevitably loses the World Heavyweight Championship, so they can go into
Drew
Damon and
McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre and CM Punk.
I think Finn cost him the match.
I do as well. Yeah.
I think then they lead to Damien versus Finn at SummerSlam. Maybe
That'd be the place I'd do it.
you can have the Demon because they've also teased the Demon, haven't they?
The Demon. The Demon.
Then we had another title match where the titles changed hands.
Yeah. The Kabuki Warriors of Asuka and Kairi Sane defended the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships against a super team of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
This match was pretty decent, except for one bit where there was someone got concussed. I think it was Jade. I think Jade legitimately got concussed, but they saved it, so it was fine.
She seemed fine in the press conference afterwards.
Yeah, but for like a split second and like a few minutes there, she was genuinely just out.
Yeah, she's probably there was also a bit of confusion with who was legal at one point.
He was there for he was like, "You need to tag in." Oh wait, let me count your pin.
It's like
Jade,
Asuka's not legal. It's Kairi, and then Kairi or Asuka's on the apron.
But then they have still count her pin.
And then afterwards, like Kairi's like, "Okay, I'll tag in Asuka just so this makes sense." And then,
But no, Bianca and Jade did save it at the end though after a little bit of botch there. Bianca's good, she can save matches.
Yeah,
but yeah, they're the new champions.
Yeah, I think
and I'm not gonna lie to you.
They're gonna hold those for a while.
Who the fuck's gonna beat them?
No,
I have no idea.
Literally.
Probably no.
They're just gonna break up and
When
lose
you
the titles.
Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill, you're just like either gonna get beat up or you should just be like, nah, I'm not play.
I just thought of a somewhat funny thought, but then I was like, oh no, it's not. It would never happen.
Well, now that you said it, you have to tell us.
Okay, now imagine, right? Jade and Bianca are out there, and they're talking their crap, right? And then all of a sudden, ladies and gentlemen,
For God's sakes.
Name
is Paul Heyman. And then all of a sudden, there's God.
For God's sake.
Yeah, they're women now.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like Bianca and Jade could take them on.
Probably.
Yeah. Not even lying. I think Bianca and Jade could actually beat up most of the men's tag team division.
Bianca might need help lifting them up, but I think Jade's got them covered.
Yeah, Jade's there.
Wait, where's
That's
R-Truth? You'd be perfect in that scenario.
Don't put R-Truth in a match with Jade Cargill, bro.
Why not?
But, oh my God, China!
Do you want R-Truth to get hurt?
No.
Exactly. Don't put him in a match with Jade Cargill then.
I mean, he did spend like a year out with a torn quad until Survivor Series.
Yeah, but if you put R-Truth in the same ring as Jade Cargill or Bianca Belair, he ain't walking out. He ain't walking
Listen,
out.
he already entered the women's Royal Rumble, so he can go ahead and.
Yeah.
No, that
Yes.
was funny.
But Radio, would you stand in a ring with Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair?
Bianca, yes. Jade, no.
Why
You
wouldn't
think Bianca would beat you up? Now you just complain about her hair. You just go to her face and be like, cut that shit off.
I fucking would.
You're
don't
supposed to
need
have a match. You're just shouting in her face.
Uh,
But no.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, yes. Then we had the main event, the first time ever match, the Dream match, which delivered because of AJ Styles.
It was a bang.
That's it, only because of AJ.
Yeah.
Il est phenomenal, la 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 la. Yeah, no.
They
For
can never
me,
go back to France again because
I
of
think
that. Just because of
The
them.
crowd is
For
just
Cody.
insanely good.
With Cody Rhodes defending against AJ Styles and Cody Rhodes retained.
As expected.
But
Okay.
for the first championship defense of his reign, I think this was the.
I think they got the opponent right for his first defense too. It wasn't too easy. It wasn't too difficult. You know, it was like,
Alright, now it's time for the easy run here. Alright.
well, no, Cody said in the press conference he might not be done with AJ Styles.
Damn it, I want Gunther.
Yeah.
No, that's not coming anytime
That's a
soon.
little
But
too early for that.
I don't know, bro. Germany's coming up.
Yeah.
I know,
He'd
but
probably be for the World Heavyweight Championship by that point.
yeah.
I don't know. I still somehow
Maybe
think Gunther.
Greg
I
Rhodes.
think Gunther beat Cody Rhodes for that title.
Bum, 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 bum,
You wanna know
bum,
what I'm scared of?
bum, bum,
What?
bum, bum,
Is
What?
now that they're done with, well, I don't know if he's done with AJ. I don't think he is, but
No, they're gonna go again. Cody loves having trilogies.
I would say where's the mellow dude there?
Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah,
He's in the
didn't
King
he
of the Ring
want Cody's
tournament.
title?
He's in the King of the Ring tournament.
Oh, so fuck him. He ain't gonna be part of it.
Yeah,
And prior to Bobby Lashley's injury, it looks like he was going to feud with Bobby Lashley first.
Yeah, it seemed like they were gonna go with Carmelo versus Bobby in the next round of the King of the Ring, but you know, Bobby being stupid and decided that he had to train, got injured. Like, why would you train, bro? Don't.
I mean, that's what most wrestlers do anyway. They train before a match.
See,
Yeah, see the person behind you, Vega, that said no. See, they agree.
No. What do you
You
mean?
don't have to train.
Oh, so you're just gonna have a match without training? Okay, got it.
Yes.
Yeah, why not?
Have you not watched any indie wrestling, Vega?
Indies
No,
doesn't count.
Anyway, Backlash was amazing. AJ vs Cody was a dream match. It did deliver because of AJ, and yeah, I don't think they're done either. To be fair,
I do.
I mean, Cody would say it if they were fighting.
I mean, AJ Styles is in the first round of the King of the Ring tournament.
Yeah, he's losing the first round. So.
Randy Orton.
Then again, there's a part of me that could see AJ beating Randy Orton. To be fair, because didn't Randy beat him in Mania 35?
Yes.
I don't know. Everyone just beats each other.
Yeah, that's the whole point. It's the whole point of wrestling radio.
Is it?
Yeah. Anyway, so that was Backlash. I won the title.
Congrats.
Yeah, even Payne saying congrats to me. Yeah, you better.
Yeah.
And then we had Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, it was a really good episode.
I didn't watch it because I had work, so you
Same
can
here.
take this one.
Well, the Judgment Day opened the show.
As expected.
You know,
sometimes.
They celebrated the Damian Priest defending the World Heavyweight Championship, and then Finn Balor was like, "Oh, guess what? My opponent, right, Drew McIntyre, he's not cleared to compete, so I get a first round bye." out comes Baldy Pants Adam Pearce, needs a
Who
drink or
always
something.
wants a drink, yeah.
Needs a drink or something. And then he comes out there and he's like, "Oh, no, 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 Mr. Balor. You're not getting any kind of first round bye. You are facing this man. Just me, Oos. Day
The main
one
event,
is
Jey
just
Uso.
me, Oos. Day one is just me, Oos." Yeah.
Yeah,
And
Jey Uso.
then them two had a pretty decent little match, shall we say. Jey Uso got the pinfall victory in 13 minutes and 35 seconds, according to this thing I'm looking at
I
right
mean,
now.
Finn was always going to lose anyway. He was losing to Drew either way, so.
Yeah, but and then yeah, then, I don't know. This episode of Raw, what else? I'm kind of stuck now. Well, anyway, I'll just stick with the King of the Ring stuff since that's one of the topics we're talking about. Anyway, so one of the other matches that happened on Raw was we had Ricochet and Ilya Dragunov, which, by the way, one of the
I
most
heard that
freaky rare
one cut.
matches. It banged. It banged.
Bang
I saw,
after
I saw,
bang.
I saw the end. He punched him right in the nose.
Yeah, he did like the H bomb, and then he like torpedo Moscow, and then headbutt, flying through the air, and then yeah, Ilya Dragunov got the pin in 14 minutes, and he'll move to the next round where he will face Jey Uso. And then in the main event, we had the trilogy to end all trilogies. We had Gunther and Sheamus slapping the shit out of each other for 21 minutes and 5 seconds, and then Gunther won via submission with a single leg Boston Crab.
Gunther won by submission, eh?
He can win with anything. That's literally his whole thing. Like he can win with a power
So,
bomb, close leg,
his
a Boston Crab,
his
single leg crab.
his next round opponent is who?
Will be
Yes.
one of Ilya Dragunov, or it will be either Kofi Kingston or Rey Mysterio, which is happening on a WWE live event between May 11th and 12th.
I don't know
So,
why
there's a
Yeah,
WWE
possibility.
that I
live
didn't
event.
get. Why is that happening?
It was supposed
Because
to be
I'm not
on
going to lie
TV
to
and they
you.
moved it off.
I mean,
Who
title
wants to watch
changes can
him?
happen in live events, so I don't know.
They had way too many matches. They had like 8 matches booked for that show. They didn't have time for all of it.
So yeah, for me, Ricochet and Ilya Dragunov and Gunther Sheamus as 2 matches on this show, which is
So the whole final is going to be Gunther versus Ilya Dragunov
Yes.
We're gonna relive that rivalry, and it's gonna
on
slam.
an episode of Monday. It's literally going to be on a random episode of Monday Night Raw too.
yeah,
Just getting
You're
free
getting
TV.
good
it'll be
wrestling
on
on
May
free
it'll be on
TV.
May the 20th, so a week on Monday.
Here's the thing. I think Ilya Dragunov wins King of the Ring.
Ooh.
It'd be a good way to introduce him as long as he actually gets a world
I
title.
think he beats Gunther.
Yeah.
I think
I think-
Gunther's fine. Gunther can take the loss. I think Gunther wins the Rumble.
Or you could
What,
win Money in the
generally?
Bank.
Gunther don't need money in the
But
bank.
I think he
come on.
wins the Rumble. I think he wins the Rumble. They have not made him final 2 with Cody. Well, not final 2, but like final 3 and 2 with Cody for the last 2 years if they don't have plans for him to win it eventually.
He'll win it
Third
next
time's
year.
the charm. Third time's the charm.
Yeah,
I think he wins the Rumble and challenges Cody at Mania.
that could
Yeah, I
happen.
never thought.
True.
You wanna know what I think?
Anyway, we also
What
had
do you
some Queen of the Ring matches on Monday Night Raw as well.
Women matches.
We had Io Sky defeating Natalia via pinfall after the moonsault in 10
Apparently
minutes.
that match was very good.
It was actually, and that's expected though, because Io Sky is one of the best women's wrestlers on this planet, and Natalia, with the wealth of experience and just being,
Yeah, she's just someone easy to put in there, right?
she's very
Yep.
reliable. We'll put it that way. And then we had Zoe Stark defeat Ivy Nile in 5 minutes and 20 seconds after the Z360, I think. And then we had Lyra Valkyria making her Monday Night Raw debut, defeating Dakota Kai, who was filling in for Asuka, because Asuka has also not been cleared. So,
The moment I saw Dakota Kai was in that match, I was like, damn it. I thought Dakota Kai was going to win Queen of the Ring.
I thought Lyra would have been Asuka.
She wasn't even in it to begin with anyway.
Maybe Lyra would have been Asuka regardless, I don't know. But anyway, in the next round we have Lyra Valkyria versus Zoe Stark, and Io Sky will face one of Shayna Baszler or Zelina Vega, depending on the
So she will face Shayna Baszler.
Shayna Baszler, because Shayna's going to kill Zelina.
Poor Zelina.
the SmackDown side of the women's Queen of the Ring tournament bracket has not yet been revealed, but we have.
No, there's a fake one going around on Twitter.
There is a fake one. Everyone thinks it's real, but don't be
Bro,
an idiot.
you can tell it's fake because why the hell would they have Blair Davenport face Tiffany Stratton?
Yeah, no, they won't.
Because you can't have Blair lose her first match and Tiffany's basically winning this whole thing anyway. So
Anyway, we have the men's bracket reveal, which obviously we've got AJ Styles and Randy Orton in round 1, which is.
I think Andy wins that.
Then we have Baron Corbin and Carmelo Hayes. Sadly, Corbin's going to lose because he's just been called up, and Carmelo's mellow, and they see a future for him.
Yeah, Carmelo versus Andy Orton would actually be a good match.
And then LA Knight Santos Escobar. Santos Escobar.
Ah, come on, Santos.
LA Knight will win, unfortunately. Well,
Yeah, he will.
unfortunately. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we have Angelo Dawkins, who obviously comes in for the injured Bobby Lashley, facing Tamatonga, which Tamatonga will probably win because Tamatonga.
No, he will win. Not probably.
Well, will now. Well, there was a bit of doubt before because Bobby Lashley, but Tamatonga.
Well, I think it's kind of obvious he was going to win, seeing as they haven't put much thought into his replacement.
Then also we have some matches that were confirmed from Monday Night Raw for King and Queen of the Ring on May 25th, which is the same weekend as AEW's Double or Nothing, but we'll talk about that a bit later on, I suppose. We have Becky Lynch versus Liv Morgan for the women's.
I thought that would have been a backlash.
I thought it would have been, but it's not. So,
Isn't Becky Lynch versus Liv Morgan at Saudi?
They could.
yeah, King and Queen of the Ring. King and Queen of the Ring.
Oh, yeah, it's in Saudi, yeah.
And then obviously we've also had Sami Zayn versus Chad Gable versus Bronson Reed for the Intercontinental Championship also added to the card.
I think Sami Zayn might lose that.
He could.
Yeah.
Question is, who's taking the pin? Well,
Bronson.
no.
I mean, if Sami loses, it's probably Sami.
Yeah, it'd be one of them two, but I think it'd be Chad Gable if it's any one of the two.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Sami could win too, to be fair. I don't know.
But yeah, Monday Night Raw also saw CM Punk.
Oh, yeah.
He showed up after Drew McIntyre left the arena, like seconds after, like the car's pulling away, and then there's Punk.
Yeah, Punk definitely was not parked like 2 meters away from him, waiting for him to.
Well, what I don't get is how come Drew McIntyre didn't look in his back mirror and see that Punk was pulling up?
Because radio, CM Punk wasn't actually there in kayfabe.
Oh.
Yeah, but if he's pulling up like right as Drew got up to the ramp, how
No,
come?
he pulled up the moment Drew basically disappeared.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
And then they did like this one whole camera shot.
Also, what the fuck was that car CM Punk was driving, by the way?
It's a classic.
It's a shit piece of crap.
Maybe he just like.
Oh, we're so sorry that it's not a fucking Lambo.
I'm sorry, CM Punk claims to be the best in the world. He has so much money and he drives that piece of shit.
Well, then you gotta yell at John Cena because he also drives those kind of cars.
Yeah, well, John Cena doesn't claim to be the best in the world, does he?
But they did call him the greatest of all time.
Yeah, but he doesn't claim that, though, does he? CM Punk calls himself best in the world. Other people call John Cena the best of all time.
Anyway, let's get to the substance of the promo, where he basically just roasted the fuck out of Drew McIntyre for.
Hasn't he been doing that this whole feud?
He has, yeah. It's like, so basically, Drew McIntyre is making all these things, but it was like, I can do this, I can do that. I'm a 5 something or another player, baseball reference, or 5 prong utility player, whatever it was, I don't care. Anyway, and then
5 tool player.
5 tool player, that's the one. And Drew McIntyre, just a tool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, that's a great line. Great line. I like that. That made me laugh. Ha ha. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. And then he also didn't say that Drew McIntyre basically just wants to be me. Pretty much. Because I make lots of money. I'm a big draw. I'm CM Punk. I am big star. You know?
You are just Drew.
And you are just Drew.
You are just Drew. Hey, I'm just saying it. I'm just saying. Only one of them won the world title at WrestleMania 40.
Yeah, and only one of them lost it seconds later.
Yeah, but only
5
one of them
minutes
won
and
it.
42 seconds to be specific.
Pacific
But-
Ocean.
CM Punk got stuck at WWE headquarters.
Yeah.
He
Best part about all
got
that,
quote
he
unquote
was
stuck.
bell tapping. He was
No,
bell tapping.
he genuinely actually got locked in. It wasn't even like planned or anything. He
He didn't
genuinely
have
got
key
locked in.
card.
No, he didn't have a key card. No.
He spent an entire night sleeping in the executive's office on the desk. You know? It's like, this is
You
the
would
company.
think that maybe someone on social media that works there would have been like, "Oh, let's go get Punk." No.
Nah,
Okay.
I can guarantee you, WWE was like, okay, we see this on social media. This will be good for us. We'll just leave him there.
Yeah, this will be good
Yeah,
content.
let's just leave one of our stars in the office.
It's not like he's missing. They know where he is. You know.
Hey, I say it worked out pretty well. Okay, it was good content.
Yeah,
was
but
good
can you imagine?
content,
Hold
and-
on, I want you to imagine.
Swap
Right?
the statues.
Hold on, just imagine this. Punk decides he wants to go really petty, right? He goes into Triple H's office, changes some numbers on his contract.
I don't think Triple H has his contract.
You don't know.
It's probably Nick Khan.
Okay, so he goes in the Nick Khan's office. That's what I'm saying. It could be very dangerous.
Also, apparently CM Punk approved of Chad Gable bullying the Alpha Academy on his way out there, but I don't think that's what that was. It was like, go easy on them. That's more like, be nice.
Yeah, you think Chad Gable's going to listen to Punk? Chad Gable's doing his own thing.
Yeah,
But no,
like,
then Punk slapped the statues.
yeah, he
Yeah,
bell
he's
tapped
fucking
them.
bell tapping
It's like, here, have a bell flick. Bang!
him.
Bonk!
No, he literally was about to end his story on Instagram, and then he made a quick one of hitting them in a kind of way.
Yeah, he did it to Andre's statue, Andre the Giant, that is, and also the Undertaker's. It was, and then I think he used the gym there in the morning, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
It's
he
like,
did use the gym. That's how he got out, because, people were in the gym. That's how he got locked in, because he was in the gym, but he was getting changed from his suit because he did the kickoff show for
they did it for WHQ. Well, so they weren't in France. They were just there.
Yes, they were not in France. And it's amazing because he made it to Raw just in time because Raw was in Connecticut.
Yeah, they were in Hartford or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
One of those places.
But
Yeah, it was
let's talk about Liv Morgan. Let's talk about Liv Morgan because
he's ripping up Dominic Mysterio. Dominic's like, he was appearing on the show. His bandana was in one segment, and then the next it was gone. And then we see a picture of Liv Morgan appear on social media. You just see the tiniest little sliver of purple bandana in her pocket.
Yeah,
details.
Dom's in trouble.
Yeah, when Mommy gets back,
Dirty Dom's in trouble.
Who's she gonna beat up more, Dom or Liv?
By this point in Judgment Day, we will probably have imploded. Let's face it.
I don't think Ripley will care about the Judgment Day at that point.
She's like, you betrayed me, you little shit.
Yeah, when someone's touching her man.
Yeah,
to be fair, she did kind of leave him there.
To be fair, she is also married.
If they do like Raw on Netflix and they carry on the feud into the new year, I can see Rhea using an expletive to describe.
Well, do you remember the little backstage bit where they both came out of the same room?
Yeah, that was.
I bet they filmed them having like a conversation in there, and that will be shown when he has back because they always do stuff like that.
Yeah, conversation.
Oh yeah, because they can. That's what they can show on TV radio. A conversation.
They can show people making out.
True.
I mean, I've done it on PG product before. Bobby Lashley and Lana.
Big Show and Vicky Guerrero.
Who?
Yeah.
That was way back in 2008, I believe.
The fuck was that, Liam? Oh,
Big Show and Vicky Guerrero. What?
Yeah. You don't remember that?
It was that big lead up. Yeah, because I remember it was John Cena. He was like,
I didn't.
He
watch
was like,
WWE.
no, because I remember because it was Edge and Big Show. They were gonna face each other at Mania for the world title. Then John Cena somehow got involved in it, and he's like, he's like, Vicky, I can't do this anymore. I need to tell the world that I love you. And Edge is like, you don't fucking love Vicky. Knock off your shit, Cena. And freaking Cena's like, you're right, I don't. I have to show Vicky some footage. And Big Show pretty much comes running into Edge's locker room while Edge is in the shower. He sees Vicky and he's just like, I have to make out with you. And they fucking make out. And then
Literally that.
John Cena's like, Vicky, you got some splaining to do.
Brother, brother,
Okay. Also, to
brother,
be fair, John Cena did make out with AJ Lee quite a bit.
That's true.
That I do know about because that's when
That's because Cena's a man whore. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, but here's the thing: he made out with, bro. AJ Lee made out with Kane, Cena, Ziggler, and ended up marrying Punk.
who she also made out with, I think, or didn't. I don't know.
Yeah, but the point is, she made out with Ziggler, Kane, and Cena, and ended up with Punk.
Off screen.
Yep.
And then
So it all
do you
worked
I
out.
did
Yeah.
crazy chicks, and that was it. I was like, I did crazy chicks. I'm now going to marry one. There we go.
But Punk's just weird, man.
And then okay. Anyway, so what else?
I have okay help Becky Lynch fight Damage and Co.
Well, it looked like Liv Morgan was going to help, and then she rolled up and went, sorry, can't help
Yeah,
you.
Liv just ran out.
Sorry, can't
She
help you.
was
Ha ha ha. Bye bye.
She was like, nope.
She's another one I hate. Fucking.
I think that was before like Lyra's match with Dakota. So yeah, because they literally did that next after that. But yeah.
Yeah, and Monday Night Raw was basically King and Queen of the Ring themed.
For me, that was a unique change because even though they still had segments, I feel like them giving more time to the in-ring stuff that night was very good, and I enjoyed it.
And R-Truth was on the show. Don't know what he did, but he was there.
He
Fucking
made a joke
R-Truth,
about
fucking-
some.
Oh, he attempted to set up a World Tag
Like
Team title
Yukon.
match against
with
Yukon.
Yeah. The Yukon guys, and then they had the basketball coach of Yukon there. And it was like, we're not wrestlers, we're basketball players.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Anyway, that was
It's like,
Monday.
sure you are, you do NCAA.
NXT, I also heard was a good show.
I thought it was mid, personally.
Yeah, but
Okay.
good could still be mid.
Can it?
Alright, it was average.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what entirely happened. Like, all the stuff I saw, I was like, I'm bored. And then.
I'm
and then-
bored.
I mean,
That's it.
Wesley had a match.
Yep, that was the first time back. He got a standing ovation. He beat Josh Briggs, I think.
Shayna Baszler destroyed Carmen Petrovic.
I like Carmen Petrovic's entrance. I just like Carmen Petrovic in general.
Here's the thing though, Shayna's in NXT, so Selena could actually beat her in Queen of the Ring.
Yeah, Shayna's been allied with Lola Vice.
Tyson Dupont and Tyreek Igwe versus no quarter catch crew.
Yeah, that's happening next week, and those guys you said first, whose names I've
It-
forgotten.
It's already happened
Okay, well, that happened, yeah.
on NXT.
Yeah, and then
I missed
they
that part.
the fucking Trick Williams segment was
Oh, yeah.
the
Last
most
Legend got
random
caught
shit.
lacking. Last Legend got caught lacking and went baby, and then everyone was like, whoa! And, even though that was a botch, apparently, it actually kind of worked well with the segment, to be fair. So, it's alright.
Didn't he say something about Willy Wonka?
Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah, chocolate. Yeah.
Yep.
Michin had a match
Yeah. She did.
against Ariana Grace. Fallon Henley faced Kalani Jordan. Tony D'Angelo abducted Damon Kemp and Miles Bourne. Jesus Christ.
He also killed the referee, apparently.
Okay.
Like, apparently, literally, like, made him sleep with the fishes or something. I don't
He
know.
unalived them. Damn
He
it.
unalived. No, I forgot. I can't say that word.
Jesus. Tony D'Angelo needs to chill out.
He's going full mafia boss lately.
He left freaking Neil Daganov on a bridge.
He was like, you can walk over.
Good, teach him
Bye.
a lesson.
Duke Hudson versus Lexis King. No one cares.
I think Lexus King probably won that. maybe. Not sure.
Oh, I don't know. Then there was the women's combined match. 12
Yeah.
women, and now there's
Yeah.
going to be. Yeah, but she only won by like a point or two.
Yep.
Now there's going to be qualifying matches for the North American title thing match, ladder thing. Yeah,
Women's North American title.
Yeah, ladder thing.
yeah. And then the main event that I missed, which I'm very mad about, Chelsea Green versus Roxanne Perez for the NXT Women's title.
She got a 3 count and it didn't count.
That was good,
Who
to be fair.
Chelsea did.
did she?
Yeah, because there was footage pretty much. The ref counted 3, but then. Well, his hand came down and hit the mat for 3, and then pretty much didn't ring the bell.
Yeah, because Roxanne probably kicked out late.
It was like 2.9 or something.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
But yeah, Meechin in NXT, Chelsea Green in NXT.
I feel like
That's in.
using underutilized, well, not underutilized, but people they don't really have main roster major plans for. Just put them in NXT. They can have a bit of fun down there, you know.
Yeah, Shayna's there too, Natalia's there. Like, they have a few there.
And that's alright.
Meechin's actually really good, to be fair, so.
There was also like a backstage segment with the Good Brothers. There was Axiom and Nathan Fraser, and it was like just the whole NXT tag division was there at one point.
Yeah. And then we had AEW last night, which again, I didn't watch.
It's okay. I don't think anyone else wanted to either.
Hard work. Hard
I didn't
work.
watch. I turned it off when Chris Jericho showed up.
Yeah, I
was
didn't
like,
watch.
"Oh,
Apparently, Kenny now is forming Team AEW versus Team Young Bucks.
Yeah, Kenny made his announcement from a hospital bed, which definitely was not a hospital.
Yeah. So he said that Double or Nothing there'll be an Anarchy in the Arena match where FTR and 2 people who were to be revealed later in the show versus the new elite of the Young Bucks, Kazuchika Okada and Jack Perry.
I thought he was going to put himself in the match, you know.
No, because it's not cleared yet.
That's what we want you to think.
Team AEW.
Bro, he took bumps. He's cleared.
And then we had Mariah May versus
But no, the other two that got announced was Eddie Kingston and Bryan Danielson.
Yeah, that was fun. That was like, oh look, they made up. They're friends now. Woo.
Team AEW, and you don't have John Moxley then.
No.
Yeah, and then the opening match was Mariah May versus somebody. I've forgotten. Hang on, I'm getting the results.
Something Cameron.
Harley Cameron, that's the one. Yeah, or the Outcasts with Soraya's friend. Yes.
She
And
has
then
friends.
Mariah May.
Yeah, that's funny.
Mariah May, understandably, won. Although the opening match was Orange Cassidy versus Trent Barrera, and Orange Cassidy beat Barreto. So
Ooh,
then,
look at Orange winning
Yeah.
matches. Ooh.
then we had Mariah May defeating Harley Cameron. There was apparently a Serena Deeb interview segment before that where she was like, and then there's a segment between Serena Deeb and Tony Storm on the stage where and then Tony Storm was doing her usual stick of mocking people and whatever, and then Serena ended up knocking her out apparently, and then yeah.
Nice.
Then we had Rocky Romero versus Jay White, one third of the Unified World Trios champions. They have so many belts, by the way, like so many. Like Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Jay White defeated him. But then we also had a segment with Swerve and Christian Cage. Swerve was out there and he's like called him out, and then apparently, Brian Cage, Corn and Tolio of the Mogul Embassy came out, and then they looked like they could provide backup for Swerve, only for them to actually turn on them, and then they put Swerve through the announce table.
So the Mogul Embassy's dead.
Yep, that's done. They're disbanded. And then we had Chris Jericho and Big Bill versus some local talents. I don't know their names because, as I said, I turned off the show when Jericho showed up on my screen. Jericho and Big Bill won. I think it was a squash match.
What's wrong with Chris Jericho in there, Liam?
Because in my opinion, he has go away heat. So that's what's wrong with him.
And he's old.
And yeah, he's just.
What's wrong with your gay Liam?
But apparently the crowd were on his side. Like apparently he's getting him back on side with this learning tree thing. I don't buy it. I don't like it.
I mean, he does. He is the king of reinventing himself. No one can deny that.
He's the king of something.
We had Adam Copeland versus Brody King for the TNT Championship.
Bro, just have him face Malachi already. Jesus Christ.
They're getting there, and then there was like a thing
They're
with
getting
Malachi
there.
at one point where he's obviously like in the dark room doing a vignette, and it was like, yeah. So that was the
They're
main
getting
event. That was Dynamite. Apparently it was okay as a show, but I doubt it.
Yeah, they're getting there.
No, for me it gets a no Will Ospreay out of 10 again, but you know.
2 shows now. We're out in lost.
They must be letting him have some time off now because I mean his birthday.
Oh, but he's worked every week since signing.
Wait, I
Yeah,
thought he
it's-
was
it's
supposed to have a fucking match with
He is.
They're an actual Roderick Strong on double or nothing.
Yeah.
But he's not there to build it up. But, you know, people won't say shit about him, will they?
Well, they need to. Fucking
Yeah,
bullshit.
say shit.
Top star
Liam,
not showing up.
Liam, say shit about Will Ospreay not being there to build his match.
Shit about not being there to build his matches. There we go.
See?
Fake ass
Mercedes
star.
was on the show. Mercedes was on the show.
Yeah, I don't know what part of the show or what.
She had a backstage interview.
So did Willow Nightingale actually, at some point as well.
It was probably
I remember.
the same time.
Yeah.
It wasn't at the same time. They had separate.
Oh.
ones.
Oh, they could have just saved time and made it at the same time.
Yeah, Vega, what do you think?
Yes. That's all I think.
Well,
Go fucking talk. You're doing a great job. Anyway.
Taz also got surgery because he had a knee. Was it a knee replacement?
Yeah, apparently his knee has been buggered for years, so he got that done.
Wait, Taz?
Taz.
Yeah.
He's gonna get back in the ring.
Okay. So some matches have been announced for women's Queen of the Ring tournament on SmackDown.
Oh really?
Bianca Belair versus Candice LeRae.
Oh gee, I wonder who's going to win that one.
Listen to this one. Jade Cargill versus Piper Niven.
That's good. That's good.
That's bullshit.
I like that.
They're gonna bury the one that deserves to win. This is bullshit.
You're saying that because you like her.
Shut up.
Am I wrong though?
Piper's only relevant because of Chelsea Green anyway. And Naomi versus Nia Jax is the other one.
Oh no, you did not.
I did do it. You ain't gonna say shit because you know it's true.
No, you fucking did not.
Naomi versus Nia Jax is the other one. I actually can see Nia Jax winning that, you know, because they will want a heel to win one of the matches.
Yes, they will.
No Tiffany Stratton though. Yet.
Yeah.
There's only 3 matches.
Still think it's funny that she's not involved in it because I can just wind up a Mitty for a week solid.
Liam. Yet. She's not there yet.
Yeah, but I'm still going to
Maybe
wind
she'll
them
be
up
there in about 2
in the
days.
meantime.
They could literally announce it tomorrow and then you can't do anything.
Fair point, but still.
Because the show's tomorrow.
I'm still going to make fun of him for it.
Why?
Because it's funny.
It's funny that Will Ospreay isn't there to build up his match against Roderick Strong too.
Yeah, I know. I'm still going to make fun of him for Tiffany Stratton not being in King of the Queen.
She will be in it. But anyway, yeah, so Taz, yeah, he got Lisa coming in here. Lisa placing?
Yes.
Yeah.
And WrestleMania got announced to be in Las Vegas next year.
Yeah, that should have been like the biggest thing we probably should have talked about.
Yeah, talk about it then.
Yeah, it's gonna be in Vegas.
Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Yeah, they announced that on the Kentucky Derby after Backlash, and then
Derby.
it's Derby. That's how we say that word.
Oh, it's Derby.
I mean, you say Derby, but I said Derby because I'm English. So, but I'll say Derby just for the benefit of the tape.
So
I'll
do you
say-
say Derby Allen?
No, they say Derby because it's spelled with an A. They take
Alright,
every.
you want Liam? Let me say what I want. How about
Okay, I will.
that?
Okay. I will for now, so we can keep this smooth sailing and keep it going. So yeah, they announced that WrestleMania 41 will take place on April 19th, and by the way, I did a show about it. So if you still want some gist and more details about it, go check it out after the podcast. But yes, on April 19th and 20th, 2025, from the Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada, WrestleMania 41 will happen.
It's actually later.
Yeah.
No, I mean like it's later in the month than normally.
Yeah, it's usually like early April, but I think because Las Vegas is like the way their daylight works is apparently wild. I'm not sure if Allegiant Stadium is
It
a
is.
closed roof stadium or open roof, but I know that.
It's a closed roof stadium.
So yeah, there won't be any daylight issues, but yeah, I suppose it's maybe
Pyro is what I'm worried about.
No. Do you know why they did it? It's because Easter is April 20th.
Okay, so they just want to do a Easter Bunny sponsorship match.
It's on Easter. It's on Easter weekend.
Yes.
That's why they did it. Fair enough. Yeah.
So that must mean because that's like 2 and 3 days before my birthday next year. That means like my birthday's on fucking. It's on a Tuesday. Yay! A Tuesday. Woo! I'm gonna be 25 on Tuesday. Or that Tuesday.
Yeah.
yeah.
Not Tuesday.
Not this Tuesday. No, next year, April 22nd.
Yeah. You just said Tuesday. I'm like, this Tuesday?
I was like, wait a minute, what?
It's Tuesday. You know what that means.
NXT.
Yeah.
Also, Adam Copeland, Edge, came out, did an interview with Chris Van Vliet and said that he pitched bringing Gangrel out with him for his WrestleMania entrance at WrestleMania 39. And WWE said no.
Bricks. You mean
Yeah,
30?
Vince
they're
was
about that
there.
Gangrel pretty much shat all over the company.
Oh wait, yeah, Edge was at WrestleMania 39. So yeah, he's been in
Yeah.
AEW since October, but it feels like he's been there forever because he's.
And he still hasn't done anything relevant.
Oh,
from winning the
oh no!
championship.
Apparently he's the leader. That's why he speaks for AEW.
Oh no, they only sent him out there because they know people wouldn't boo him.
Oh yeah.
They could have sent John Moxley out or Brian Danielson, but you know. Or just bring MJF back from injury and be like, MJF, go save this company once again.
True.
I think he will be back soon.
I think he'll be back when they head to Long Island for Forbidden Door.
Yes. That probably be, yes, it's happening on Long Island.
Yeah, the door that is forbidden.
Also, big news coming out of WWE that Raw will be staying on the USA Network from
Until-
September. From September to the end of the year.
When they go to Netflix.
Yeah, because the deal did supposed to end in September, but obviously they've worked out a deal to stay until the end of the year. And then piss off to Netflix.
Yep.
They're
I
like,
think they did that so they just weren't without a TV channel for.
Yeah, but they could get any channel they wanted, to be fair. They probably have to pay USA Network to stay on there.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, and SmackDown then goes to USA Network in September
Yes.
of this year.
That is.
It's very
And Jerry
confusing.
Lawler got released from the company.
He got released, but he didn't get released.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
They didn't re-sign his like commentary contract or
his
like
broadcast
his
contract.
broadcast contract, but he still has a Legends contract.
So
So
they just
basically, that means he can't show up anywhere else.
So for all you that keep saying he's gonna go back to Lawler, or not Lawler.
He is Lawler.
Yeah, I know. I meant the other one.
Jerry.
JR.
Yeah, in
Yeah,
AEW. Chill
he
out.
can't. Yeah, he can't. He's not allowed.
Not allowed.
Genuinely, he's not allowed. And if you think he is, then you're wrong. He's not allowed.
No, no.
Yeah. Anything else happened in the world of wrestling in the last week?
Not that I can think of.
We always forget something because the moment we end this, we'll remember something.
I know
No.
there was like actually no, I don't want to talk about that because it's wild.
What?
Apparently during the ROH tapings, someone was very inappropriate towards.
Oh, the
Sky
Sky Blue
Blue.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you haven't got anything nice to say, just shut up. Literally.
Yeah. The guy got escorted from the building though, so it's okay. But
He was basically harassing her through the whole match.
yeah, it being calling her baby and stuff and all that.
And she went backstage very upset and he got kicked out. Yeah, if you have nothing nice to say, or if you're just not going to leave the wrestlers alone, then just don't go to a show. Don't be horrible,
Dude, fans think that they own the world when in reality, there's
Yeah,
a
but
certain limit.
have you noticed it's mostly men doing it to the women,
True.
and it's not on. Like, I don't care what wrestler you are or who you think you are. Like, don't do it. Like, it's not on. But yeah, he got kicked out, so that's a good thing. And yeah, he shouldn't be allowed back, but I don't know. Also, just before we finish, Mike Bailey's contract is coming up at the end of the year, apparently. He doesn't know if he's gonna stay or go yet, so he's just taking his time to make a decision.
So for all we know, we could see Mike Bailey in a different wrestling company in 2025.
Yeah.
I don't know what he'll do. I mean, he might stay with Impact. He's quite well.
Yeah, he could stay.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Should he stay or should he go now?
He could stay, but we'll see closer to the end of the year, which, by the way, is not that far.
Yeah, we've got 7 months of this year left, which is insane.
Yeah, and also, before we leave, Joe Hendry should be a world champion.
Yes, because
Now again, not everyone in Wrestle Arc agrees with that statement,
But
I
by
agree.
not everyone, he means himself.
because if I hear that fucking song one more time,
He's the only one that doesn't agree with it.
don't play it. Whatever you do, because it's copyrighted.
Well, you need to get us out here then. Do the sponsor here, and then we can go.
Alright. Today's episode is brought to you guys by Glitch Energy, Eternal Dreams, Player One Coffee, SeatGeek. Make sure folks check out all the other podcasts that are part of the Arc Radio Network, which of course is home to the Wrestle Arc Podcast, BWN Radio, and Drum Corps Review. We'll be back next week with more wrestling stuff.
Ross Rahul and Peyton are going to do a video at some point.
Yeah, they said tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen.
So we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah,
Bye.
someone will come see you next week. Bye.
Yeah, fuck off.